Hello the internet, hope you're all well, thanks for stopping by. A couple of weeks ago I posted a video called What is the best Formula 1 game? And thank you very much to all the people who responded. There was a lot of you, and it turns out that the best Formula 1 game according to you lot are these games here. Grand Prix 4, F1 99 to 2002 and F1 97. Obviously, I'm a big Formula 1 nut, but also I am a huge rally nerd, which is why I'm posing the question this time, what is the best rally game? Yes, once again I want you to tell me in the comments what you think is the best rally game. I'm going to start you off with a few of my own suggestions, and this is my personal favourite rally game. This is Codemasters Dirt Rally 2.0. While the Dirt series was more of an arcade gymkhana type of rally game, which many of you may prefer, the Dirt Rally series was more of a simulator type of rally game, which then led to EAWRC. This was after Codemasters was bought out by Electronic Arts. This is the most recent FIA licensed rally game and took over from the WRC series of games, which many of you may prefer. I'm not showing them on this video because I've never actually owned one of those games. This game, however, I've owned for over 20 years. This is Richard Burns Rally on the PC. First came out in 2004 and still lives and breathes today with a brilliant modding community. I know a lot of people out there are going to truly love this game because of all the rally games I'm going to show you, this is probably the most hardcore rally simulator of the lot. This game doesn't wrap you in cotton wool, it throws mud in your face and runs away. If you're used to Colin McRae Rally, this will be a culture shock to you. And while we're talking about the great man himself, this is Colin McRae Rally 2, came out in the year 2000, and it's the second in the long-running series that ultimately became EAWRC. While these games aren't hardcore rally simulators, these go big on fun and are accessible to everyone, and as such has got a massive following worldwide. The Colin McRae series got an annual update every year. This is Colin McRae 2.0. It's one of my personal favourites, which took a wonderful original game and gave the car more presence, more depth, more weight to it, and it almost made it feel a bit more like the original Sega Rally game. However, that said, this is the original Colin McRae Rally. This came out in 1998 and redefined the genre for a lot of people. It made rallying fun and accessible for everyone and sold in huge numbers both on PlayStation and on the PC. Now this is a game that's perhaps unknown to a lot of people. This is Rally Trophy on the PC. Came out in November 2001. Actually won the best driving game of the year in 2002, but very few people know it existed.
Way too fast for me. I've got to change my pants.
A little bit of an overshare, but thank you very much anyway. This is Mobile 1 Rally Championship, part of the Rally Championship series, which started with the Lombard RAC Rally, went on to Network Q RAC Rally, Network Q RAC Rally Championship, International Rally Championship, this Mobile 1 Rally Championship Extreme, and Rally Championship. They were famous for having some extremely long stages, just like rallying in real life. However, on the opposite side of the coin, we go back to the arcade world of things and Sega Rally 2. This is the Dreamcast version. Came out in the late 90s and it goes hard on fast fun. That's what it specialises in and that's what it does best. While it's obviously got the arcade mode, it also has a 10-year career mode, which is actually quite enjoyable, and I recommend you seek out a copy of this game. However, fun though it wasn't a patch on the original Sega Rally Championship from 1995. Not only with a shout of being the best rally game of all time, it's up there in the list of best game of all time. Even though it's nearly 30 years old, you can still find Sega Rally in a lot of arcades even today. The one you see on screen is the Sega Saturn version, which went up against the V-Rally series on the Sony PlayStation. This is the sequel to the original. This is V-Rally 2, which expanded on the original and just gave it a bit more depth and a bit more fun and a bit more content. It addressed some of the handling issues that the original game had. However, that said, I do have a fond, warm place in my heart for the original V-Rally. The car's handling was twitchy as anything. It almost like drove from the rear of the car rather than the front, and it was so easy to crash. You couldn't really do power slides. Really, I shouldn't like this game at all, but I really used to enjoy it. There are so many games to consider. Let me know in the comments section, what rally game do you think is your favourite rally game of all time? I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy.